Hey guys, thanks for watching. Now today, I will be quickly walking you through the 3 most important shoes that you should have in your closet if you're looking to start off a shoe closet that will last you for a very, very long time. Now, we've been going to malls lately and we're trying to look for shoes that are probably worth the money. We've been going to designer stores and they cost you a couple of thousand ringgit at least for a Prada shoe. And for all you know, they might not even last you very long. Now, brands aside and everything else, I'm going to walk you through the 3 most important shoes that you should consider getting if you're going to start off a proper shoe closet. Alright guys, now the first pair of shoes that I want to share with you is actually the black Oxfords. And you know what, honestly, I'm never a big fan of black Oxfords, plainly because I'm just not a fan of black. But believe it or not, it is the most versatile color that you can find because firstly, it goes well with black suit, it goes well with navy suit, and even goes well with jeans. So strongly recommend that one. And the other thing about blacks, how do you identify a black Oxford is pretty much based on its caps. So now here's a more close-up view on the black Oxford. Now as you can see, it's pretty much fairly simple yet classy, and there are a couple of very good shoemakers that you can get this shoe from, and I would recommend shoemakers like Mermin or even Carminas if you have the extra money, or even Crockett Jones. Now the second pair of shoe that honestly I'm actually quite a big fan of is suede. Now you see, most of the time with the things that I do or where I go or the line of work that I'm in, suede tends to be the best fit because maybe normal grain leather would be a bit too formal, and even I would say patent leather would be completely out of the picture. But I personally like this shoe by Crockett Jones. It is pretty nice looking suede shoes and it's in an Oxford style. It's much more versatile in my opinion compared to the black pair of Oxfords that I just showed you prior to this. I love the last, I love how it fits, and I honestly just love the color. And believe it or not, this shoe is actually close to 5 years old and it looks completely new. So now as you can see, the shoe, it pretty much looks like an Oxford. Just the soles are a bit worn out, but yeah, that's due to heavy use and stuff. But the whole structure of the shoe just remains well and it looks really, really good even after 5 years. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Connaught from Crockett Jones in the E-Last. Alright guys, now if you're not a fan of Oxfords, if you're more of a casual guy and you prefer something that's boots, I would recommend a pair of ankle boots. This is actually from Crockett Jones. It's the Crockett Jones Tadbury. Now when getting a pair of ankle boots, I would recommend you going a half size down compared to your original shoe size because they tend to be a bit more snug over time, so it gives you more comfort when walking in them. And honestly, I love the color of this shoe. It's very low maintenance and it's priced really well. But let's just talk about the price in my next video and how you should get a bang for your buck and where you should look for one. Now the next pair of shoe that I would actually recommend is the Carminas. Now Carminas have been known to create really, really nice shoes, and their lines are pretty amazing. They're a bit more pricier compared to Mermin's, but they're pretty much worth the money. And again, I'll talk to you about the pricing later in the next video. And today I'm actually holding the Carmina loafers, string loafers. Actually, I got over Christmas last year. They had a pretty good sale, and it's in navy suede, pretty lush suede, and really there's no regrets buying this shoe. And it comes with a built-in rubber sole, so you don't actually slip. So hence, it's actually a pretty good weekend shoe if you want to wear. Suits really well with your jeans, white pants, trousers, anything mainly. And what I really like about this shoe is the fit. It's in the UTAM last, and I actually got it one size smaller. I'm an 8 UK, but this is on a 7. So I'm really big fan of this shoe, and honestly, no regrets at all. Alright guys, so these are the 3 pair of shoes that I would actually recommend if you want to start off your shoe closet. Now we went through the really simple formal black Oxfords, and then we had a look at the suede Oxfords from Crockett Jones. I love this shoe. I've been using it ever since. It fits real well. The only drawback of this shoe is probably the thin soles, which wear out real quick, but you can get it replaced from Crockett Jones. And of course we had a look at the alternative to the suede Oxfords, which is the Crockett Jones Tadbury, the ankle boots. Love this pair of shoe as well. Can't really tell which one that I like compared to the suede Oxfords or this one. I'd rather have both. They both look great and feel great when you walk them. So that's the most important thing. And finally, we had the weekend loafers, which I love it too because I love the color, I love how the build is, I love the construction, and I love the fact that when you purchase this shoe, you get a built-in rubber sole. So that really eliminates a lot of hazards when it comes to walking. You rarely slip at slippery areas, and it's priced really good too. Thanks for watching this video. Now if you agree or disagree with what I've just said, feel free to leave your comments below, and if you think it's a great video and you find it really helpful, don't forget to share it. Give me a big thumbs up down there, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free, and thank you so much for your support, guys.